mean, yeah, it's the lowest rated on
It's just
IMDb.
avant-garde.
It's not avant-garde. You know what's that's what John says when he makes me watch a movie of a soapy butthole. A close-up of a soapy butthole getting scrubbed.
Could have turned it off at any time.
With soap.
Could have turned it off at any time, but you
He's
didn't.
like,
It's
oh,
awesome.
you put in a home theater room. I have a great movie suggestion for us to watch together.
I have the most perfect soapy butthole
I
to
knew
watch.
as much about that movie as you did.
Oh, I just have the greatest suggestion. Turns out it's a movie with a close-up of a soapy butthole.
And a room full of testicles.
And you watch a guy's balls get chopped off. That was
John's favorite part.
Really cool.
It's great.
I mean, he's got a cloth over it.
No, he doesn't.
What?
You see the balls, and you see him start to snip them, and it cuts away as he's snipping them, bro. Yeah. That was my reaction. I was like...
Really? I don't remember having to look away.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a pansy, but I was uncomfortable.
Well, I'm a pansy when it comes to shit like that, so that's why I'm surprised.
I was uncomfortable watching a man's balls get chopped off.
What was it called?
The Holy Mountain. Shane's like really interested in this whole story.
What's going on?
Just realizing my friends are chimpanzees.
So
They've got a cool nickname for it though.
What is it?
Pansy.
That's a good one, bro.
I know, that's my kind of comedy.
So yeah, if John ever suggests you guys watch a movie together,
Well,
and it's one you haven't heard of, just beware.
I just gave you probably like 10 movies like that just last night.
Well, some of those I had seen. So
What have you seen?
Good at this.
What have you seen out of those?
Seven Seal,
That was surprising. That was one of the ones that I was.
good movie.
Anything else?
I don't remember. Seven Samurai I watched like 20 minutes of once, and then I was like, wait, this movie's 3 hours long.
I thought it's
and
longer than that.
Like, I think it's like 3.5.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Seven Samurai?
No,
No.
it's on the list though.
Oh, I really want to watch Seven Samurai.
Anyone want to come over on Friday and watch a movie with me?
I can't do Fridays.
Oh, that's
Friday,
sad.
let's go.
Friday?
Welcome over Friday.
Fridays.
I should watch
Someone
You're all
hang out.
invited.
The Money Pit.
Are you gonna cook?
I'm not gonna cook. No, you guys
We
have
should
to eat
not
beforehand.
watch The Money Pit.
Didn't you watch The Money Pit?
I did, and I would never watch it again.
Because it was so
What is-
good.
It's just okay.
What's the Money Pit? I'm not.
It's
not
with
familiar.
Tom Hanks, and it's the one Peter references when he says The Godfather insists upon itself.
Oh yeah.
He says, "I love The Money Pit."
The
That
Money
is my
Pit is a
answer to that
movie that
question.
I would recommend to everyone, but only watch once and never again.
What, the Money Pit?
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Can we watch a Christmas movie? It's not Christmas time.
I've watched so many Christmas movies.
Let's watch Die Hard.
Oh, let's watch Diarrhea Hard. Right? That's what it should be called. More like Diarrhea Hard.
I think I got the impression that like everyone loved Die Hard and it was like such a classic. So when I watched it, I was like underwhelmed. I mean, it was okay. It was pretty good. I like the part. I like the part where he's on the emergency line. And she's like, "This line's only for emergencies." He's like, "Yeah, no shit, lady. You think I'm trying to order fucking pizza?"
That movie came out in the summer.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
They
There's
let
no way.
they let Alan Rickman out at that time.
I had no idea.
He seems like a winter kind of guy.
Alan Rickman.
I am Alan.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Potter.
You know he almost quit Harry Potter after like the 5th movie?
Why?
Because he had prostate cancer.
Oh, that's less
I
funny.
was expecting a funny answer.
No.
I guess we all were.
He was like, I'm just going to see it through the end though. And then he saw it through the end and immediately died.
Was it really immediate?
It wasn't immediate, but it was pretty soon after.
Cause
When
of
did the
death.
last one come
Harry
out?
Potter suckage.
When did the last one come out? Like
7.
27.
27.
Not 2007. No.
2010.
No, it was probably
No,
like
it was like 2013 or 2014.
it was definitely like 2013
I
or
don't
something like
remember
that.
that.
He
The
died,
very last
he died in
movie.
2016. So it was a couple years later. It was probably like 3 years after it came out.
He died.
I forget if I mentioned it on
Yeah.
Hat Kraken or not.
I remember that because it was early in 2016, and that was like the year that a lot of celebrities died, and he was like one of the first ones to die.
Sir Christopher Lee was one of them, I think.
I remember
No, he was
David
before
Bowie
that.
was one of the
Before
first ones too.
Yeah. He
And I
was
remember
January 5th, I think.
he and David Bowie were the same age. They were both 69, I believe.
The funniest age to die.
It is.
Actually, 420 is the funniest.
Well, it would be
die.
funny if they died on 420 at age 69.
420 years old. That would be funny.
That would be funny. Imagine
That
you
would
make
be
it that
hilarious.
far and die when you turn 420. That'd
And
be
they-
way funnier than 69.
In the year 8008.
See the guy that framed a $100 bill that he got, and
Yeah.
the serial code
Yeah,
or
it was
whatever.
like 800842069 or
Yeah.
something like that. It was those digits and
Yeah.
in one of those orders.
I remember at like there was this one guy who came up. He was like a regular, and he came up just one day with this extremely old gift card, and it was like a limited edition promo Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince like holographic gift card. And he tried to pay his like large popcorn with that, and I was like, are you sure? And he's
It's so valuable.
and he's like, yeah, no, just use it. And I'm like, okay. And it didn't go through. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna give this back to you because I would feel bad about like taking this piece of history. I was just like shocked. I was like, where did that come from?
He threw it out as soon as you turned around.
One time when I was a bank teller, somebody came into the bank, and I have no idea where he got these. I'm guessing he had just like inherited them or potentially stolen them from someone.
Mm-hmm.
But he came in with these 20 silver dollars, and they weren't like the dollar coins. They were actual silver dollars, like mint condition.
Wow.
And he was like, he came in with them, and he didn't go to me. He went to my friend who was also a teller, and he went to my friend and was like, "Can I just get a $20 bill for these?" And my friend was like, "Yeah." So he gave him a $20 bill for them because they're U.S. currency worth $20. And my friend took a $20 bill out of his own pocket and replaced them, or we did it the way that you're supposed to, where he went around and and all that. But then my friend took those 20 coins to a pawn shop and pawned them for $1,000
Oh my god.
Jesus.
because of the price of silver.
What an asshole.
But yeah, he made big money on those.
All right, I know you've been waiting for it. What did you want to talk about Little Shop of Horrors for?
I wanted. So you mentioned Little Shop of Horrors, and every time you specifically mention Little Shop of Horrors,
What?
the only thing that I think of is when we were in New Hampshire.
We
And
watched it and Josh said he didn't like the movie or whatever.
No, when we were in New Hampshire, and
Me?
like we were talking about Little Shop of Horrors. You and I were, because we had both seen it, and most of the other people there had not seen it. And you were like, let's watch it. So we all agreed to watch it. We didn't have it. So you went on your laptop and downloaded it, and you put it on, and you downloaded, and you claimed that it was the only version you could find. I don't believe it. You downloaded the original ending where he feeds Audrey to Audrey 2, and then the monsters take over the world, and it ends with everyone dying.
That sounds like a
there's
way
no
better.
way that's the only version you could find.
Oh no, I just wanted to watch that version.
Oh, that reminds me. I remember we watched Airplane down here once, and we watched the version that didn't have the boobs in it, and that made me very upset.
Down here.
Down here.
Down here in this recording studio. Down here in this Hat Kraken recording studio.
I remember Josh, like, at the end of that movie saying, like, I don't think I like musicals, or something like that.
Me?
Like, yeah.
Hat
Well,
Kraken?
At the end of Airplane?
No, at the end of Little Shop of Horrors.
I said Hat Kraken. I don't know why I said Hat Kraken.
I
meant
thought you
Little
said on
Shop of
purpose as a
Horrors.
joke.
Or I meant
also
to
thought
say
it was a
Airplane.
Which one is it?
I don't know, man. It's been a
Hat
long
Kraken?
day.
Pac-Man's the bad guy?
Hat Kraken's the bad guy?
What a great movie.
I know we keep going off these tangents, but at work, Sean just told me that Pixels is one of his favorite movies.
What?
And I told him that Anthony, it's like the only movie I've ever seen him walk out of, and he
That
spent
is-
like
it is the only
he
movie
spent
I've ever
an
watched out of.
hour and a
You walked
half.
out of Krampus, didn't you?
What?
No, I was just very upset with the ending.
Oh, okay.
Where
Yeah,
it's
I
all a
remember you
dream.
walking- yeah, maybe it was just like as it was ending, you got up and left and was like, "This movie's a piece of shit,"
Yeah, this is true.
Oh yeah, you missed the last jump scare.
and we had to sit in the front row too, which made
It got
me
better
worse.
after you left.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Everyone
it was
had
no longer a dream.
everyone had such a
Last-
better time when I left.
The last 15 seconds were great.
So I told him how Anthony was like, it's the only movie I've ever seen him watch. I was like, what? Dude, that movie's so dope.
No, Sean, it's
He's
not.
like, the only thing I don't like is how the guy has sex with Cubert.
The guy has sex with Hubert. I have not seen the movie.
You haven't seen Pixels?
No.
So Josh Gad, his character is like in love with this like warrior princess video game girl character or whatever, and
When does he have sex with Cubert? Is that when after I
You don't
left?
remember
yes,
that?
it's
Okay.
when you left when there was like an hour and a half left.
The
I
end-
did.
end
Sit,
credits
I
scene.
did sit on the outside steps for a long
Yeah,
time.
'cause we were in your ride, so you just sat
110 minutes long.
outside.
You left with 90 minutes left.
So he has this like crush on this video game character, and then like whatever at the end of the movie, like some of the video game characters are trapped. One of them is Cubert, He's like, oh, Cubert, like, you're so awesome, I don't care. And then Cubert turns into the character, and he's like, oh my god! And then they get married, and then after credit scene is like, he has a bunch of kids, and they're all, instead of being like humans, they're just baby Cuberts.
Oh, okay, so there isn't like a sex scene with Cubert.
No.
And the,
I might have actually
Unfortunately.
watched the
He
movie.
did
the
fuck
extended
Cubert.
cut.
An extended cut.
If they had a
Hubert has the perfect mouth for a penis. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's
Those
true.
DSLs.
That's true. If there was a scene like the end of Sausage Party, but it was all video game characters, then
having
I
an
would
orgy?
watch. Yeah, all video game characters and like all the SNL.
Ready
Adam
Player
Sandler's
One, but it's an
friends.
orgy.
Then I would watch it. If it was like Adam Sandler was like banging Pikachu or whatever, and like
That would be really
hilarious.
cool. I think that happens in Detective Pikachu.